don't know.
But they say that antibiotics will clear that right up.
Oh, thanks.
That's what I
wasn't
heard.
sure.
I read that on the internet.
You know, I've been so busy being so needing antibiotics because of not.
Oh, no, not talking about you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Kansas City got a little wild.
Not too much.
Just saying.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Everybody, wicked Wednesday. Now I'm going to sit here and fuss and mess with this shirt and my hair. And yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm from Texas. Texas proud.
Well, you're not from here.
I think I've lived here long enough to say that.
I know. I say that too a lot. And people are like, but you weren't born here.
The amount of taxes I pay, I'm from Texas.
Okay. I'm not entirely convinced that this is working.
I think you need to go on your left side.
No, I don't think so. Because I'm not left-handed. But this doesn't
But I use both hands when I mouse.
Funny.
Sometimes that comes in handy to be ambidextrous.
Can you please focus?
Yes.
I don't think this is working.
What's wrong, honey?
We got okay there.
There you go.
They're not coming in. Sorry, I'm
a
a little slow with the comments, you guys, because they're not coming in like real time, like normal.
Shannon, I'm still waiting for my bonus. So apparently she owes me. So
Oh,
Shannon and I were
nice.
talking earlier. She thinks I deserve a raise.
Oh,
So
well, thanks, Shan.
maybe $2 a year.
Woo.
Maybe $1.50.
Hi, Tracy. You're always first, my dear. Hi,
Kathy
Nikki Ann.
Hackett, Nikki and Ames.
Hey, Ames.
Sweet Ames.
Hey, Tabitha. How are you, my dear?
Tabitha, I got to catch up in your TikToks, darling. I'm behind. I've been busy doing other stuff.
Hi,
I'll check
Louise.
it
And
out.
there's Virginia. Hey, Dawn.
Virginia.
Yeah, I know, right, Shannon? It is Wednesday. It's time flies.
Oh my God,
for
we
real.
were just here Wednesday, and we had the problem here.
No, you were the problem.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you were the
I think
problem.
we all know who the problem was.
Yeah, we
You
do.
saw how the problem looked at me across from you. That's why we can't sit next to each other.
No.
It's like sitting Shannon and I next to each other. That would go bad.
Shannon, who's the problem? I think she could vouch for me here.
I have middle-aged man hair today.
What does
happened to
that
my hair? It
mean?
needed to be spiky. It's middle-aged man.
Is it getting too long again?
I don't know. It looks like shit.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Wendy. And there's a Facebook user. I can't see your name, but hey. Hi, Robin and Ruth and another Facebook user.
You're right. You're right, Shannon.
Hi,
Both hands
Teresa.
and both feet. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
For her pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Hi, Rhonda.
Jan Barnes.
Hey, Jan. Hi, Sharon.
The great Allison
And there's
Lowe.
Krista. Good
Julie.
to see you guys. Hey, Fong. Yeah, we've missed you the last couple weeks, Jan. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Julie. That's sweet. We are eager to see you guys as well. Hey, B, it was good to see you in Kansas City, my dear.
Darling.
I'm glad that you have joined us. Coordinated their picture with the shirt. This is one of my favorite colors. If you didn't guess, like I'm such a pink girl, and you know all these people who are like, I'm a sage green person or a baby blue or what. Like, good for you. I'm such a pink person.
You're wearing your computer glasses.
I am.
Yes.
I didn't feel like putting in my contacts.
And you know what? When
today,
she got her computer glasses on, if we told you guys this, that's the same pair of glasses Baby got for her regular.
which
pair.
I didn't really realize.
But it's really cute.
Yeah. Let's see.
What the hell's that?
I'll deal with it later.
Okay. Do I know about that?
No.
Is it a surprise for me?
No,
Oh, damn.
it is not. Sorry.
Someone jumps out of a cake.
Oh, hey Kelly, you are a Facebook user again. Okay.
Hey, Kelly.
Duly noted. Thank you, my dear.
Kelly.
You're a pink girl too, Ames. Yay. See, I'm not alone. Yes, I can see you now, Krista.
Kathy, we had enough weather last week.
Oh
we don't
my
need
gosh. And I know there's more. Not only is there more coming tomorrow, but as I look down the forecast, it looks like we're going to get super cold again by next Friday. And I'm like, listen, it's
not going to be super
It's almost
cold. It's
the high is like 40 something.
North Dakota is under blizzard and
No,
snowing,
I meant-
and trust me, we have nothing to
Hi,
complain
Kelly. No, I just meant like cold for what we should be this
can
time
we just
of year.
warn everyone now?
Okay.
I do have a complaint tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I have a rant tonight.
He is such a ranty.
Stand by for the rant.
So ranty. I have a game that he doesn't know anything about, and he is not going to like it. So
I
yay.
have a rant tonight, so I require my allotted 5 minutes to explain my rant for everyone to feel bad for.
Oh, I don't need the Weather Channel to take me.
Shannon's turning into a popsicle in the California.
I know.
She's drowning and she's freezing
I
in
know.
California.
And in the meantime, Ames says it's hottest balls in Australia.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I need to be in Australia with my friends right now.
Oh my gosh, Kathy. We had 12 tornadoes touch. And I know Norman got hit and it wiped out some houses
That's
and
scary.
stuff really happened in Norman. So that's
Norman got bad.
Yeah, terrifying. And I know that we're getting to be that time of year, so that's not.
Kelly got 5 feet of snow last week.
Oh my gosh.
Kelly, how do you navigate?
How do you
not just 5 feet,
deal with it?
Not just 5 feet, but 5 damn feet. How
I
do you
want to know the
that?
things.
Do you own a snowshoe? I think that's the only way you get around. Snowshoe and a snowblower.
So I want everybody to know also that I am drinking my dinner, and no, it's not booze. I'm drinking a protein shake. I didn't get to finish. Sorry.
I had my 4 net carb chicken wrap
now I'm done
with my allotted mandarin orange.
I just ran out of time
because apparently I'm only allowed to eat certain things.
Oh my god, no, that's all you.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, whatever.
Lisa's getting snow. Hey, Lisa, she's getting snow tomorrow, and I think hopefully it'll all gone by the time I get my 60-year-old on the plane. Oh wow, 3,500. Where's she going, Lisa?
Yeah, that sounds like a long way.
You probably told us, and I forgot.
I would be like,
oh my god,
my mommy heart.
3,500 miles. That's freaky.
Let's see. Oh, Eve has a good idea.
But she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Oh, you need to run to Charlie's house so he can pamper you. You have snow blowers and big trucks, Kelly says. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Trust me, and Eve hit the nail on the head. When you come to Charlie or William or whatever, Heidi's house, you always eat well. You're never hungry.
Rhonda says Cheyenne, Oklahoma basically got wiped out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I know Oklahoma has really suffered the last few years.
Oklahoma is just in a bad location.
And you are loving How to One Night Stand. Melissa will be thrilled to hear that.
Krista, your book from Baby is in the mail. I dropped it off yesterday. So congratulations on your win.
Meanwhile, Shannon says, I had 2 ice cream bars and a handful of peanuts.
She taunted me on Zoom that she ate some ice cream bars and sandwiches. And I was like,
Nikki Ann, this was a great find. I'm usually like the vanilla protein shake girl. The chocolates are okay, but for whatever reason, they have a weird kind of gritty taste to me. Not a fan. The vanilla ones to me are better, but he found these and they are chocolate peanut butter. These are amazing. Like these are yummy, yummy, yummy. So FYI, I think he got them at Costco, if I'm not mistaken. It was like a one-time find, wasn't it? Have you seen them again?
No, they rotate.
They do? Okay.
So does Costco.
Okay. So, and then you saw Jan wants to know what kind of low
Jan,
carb.
I couldn't remember the name of it, so I went and got it. I get these.
They're really good, you guys, too. They're really good.
I get these at the Sam's Club. It's La Banderita carb counters. They are 4 net carbs. So it's like 45 calories, but then after you take out the dietary fiber, it's only 4 net carbs. It tastes great. It tastes amazing. And I love these. But it's La Banderita. Say that 5 times fast.
La Banderita, right? It's a little much. Let's see. I'm behind. Oh, she's going to France for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, Lisa.
Oh,
good for her.
That's awesome. Hi, Viti.
I remember that was a trip they were working on. I remember that trip you guys were working on getting her to go. So that's awesome. I'm happy.
Nice. She'll have a great time, honestly. Lisa says she grew up in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and you used to sit on the front porch and take pictures of the Twisters and then run and hide.
Gosh.
I can't even imagine. I mean, I've had this conversation with people who were like, so would you have, because of course I grew up in LA and people would say, would you rather have a tornado, an earthquake, or a hurricane? And I'm like, honestly, if I had my druthers, this sounds awful, but I'd probably pick a hurricane, if only because you get more warning.
You get a lot of warning.
Yeah. Here, in the tornado, you get a few hours.
Tornadoes and earthquakes.
Nothing.
You can't.
Nothing.
You can't leave that. You can't get out of its way.
No.
Click on Jan real quick.
Hang on.
Jan has a great idea for you.
Okay. The birthday cake flavor is great too. Oh, you need to find that for me.
Look at it as sustenance, not as something that's tasty. That's all I'm saying.
Sam's Club had the mint chocolate protein shakes, which I want some of those too.
I need to drink more shakes than I eat bars.
Okay, so stay with me. Sticked protein bar and a blend with cottage cheese. Oh, really? That would be interesting. I wonder if it would work with Greek yogurt too.
But I want to do a snapshot of that so you can remember.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hang on one hot second, and I'm going to take a screen grab of that, Jan, because I would. And I have one of those little ninja things, and I used to be really good about like throwing a yogurt and
we love
a
our
bunch
ninjas.
of spinach.
We love our ninjas
and stuff in there where I was trying to, get an energy drink going that was an actually healthy one. And yeah.
Where'd they go?
Honey, just a second.
And we're back. Okay.
You had 5 pierogies and some peas.
Pierogies, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Pierogies are awesome.
Thank you. I got these at Costco. I like the Costco optical department.
I'm sorry. There's no place to go other than, to me, I think for consistency and quality and customer service is Costco. I mean, America's Best, you got your prescription.
Yeah.
And that was kind of hit or miss. That was kind of sketchy.
It was fairly sketchy. It's true. You know what, Maria? Ames is here, and she said it was hot as balls in Australia, too. And I know you guys are getting ready, like us, to switch seasons. It's just when you're waiting for it to happen. Yeah.
Ames, I have to tell you, we were at the gym this morning, and I was sharing with them that our good friend from Australia sent us a ton of the Tim Tam. You should have seen the faces. They were so jealous.
Oh, yeah.
They all knew what a Tim Tam was,
they were
except one person. And I was struggling to explain. I said, unless you bite one, you have no idea what it is.
It's like a chocolate wrapped cookie, but it's not a Twix. It's better than that.
And I described the plethora of love that you sent us. That was a big word for you, plethora.
Look at you.
Plethora of love that you sent us in the form of the Tim Tam and all the flavors.
Yes.
And they were salivating, which is probably not a good idea for me to bring up at the gym.
At the gym, because then, they look at you and what have you been eating exactly? And Rebecca, hey, Rebecca, she doesn't feel good. Could you please toss her some meds and vodka?
You know what, Rebecca?
I hope you feel better,
honey. I got you covered. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Soju would make you feel a lot better.
That's right.
I got to buy some more soju.
I miss. Oh, did you finish it, Melissa? OMG, yeah. Let's see. Friday is Jamie's birthday.
Yay,
and you're spending
Jamie.
the day together. You ordered him another Reese's cake. Oh, that's awesome.
Yay, Jamie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. I know we've had some birthdays around here lately.
What's Nikki saying? Walmart carries the chocolate peanut butter cake.
Chocolate peanut butter, cake batter, and cafe latte flavors.
I saw the cafe latte at some other place.
I saw the I'm not probably going to be a cafe latte person, but I bet I would like the cake
Nikki,
batter.
how do you not like the mint chocolate?
I love,
if you make the Indies, of course, it probably doesn't taste the same.
It probably doesn't.
Indies chocolate chip cookies, but
we
would hope it would.
We are still enjoying the Tim Tams, girl.
Ames, we're going to
we
slow.
Do.
We could go through those in 2 days, but we're not going to. We're going to.
Oh my gosh.
Be moderate about it and let it last. But
she's going to see Ed Sheeran tonight. It will be massive. I hope you have the bestest time.
What's that one song I like by the Ed Sheeran?
I don't know.
Undercover Graffiti. What's it called?
Don't know.
Some graffiti.
I don't know.
I like that song. I like that
Hi,
song.
Randy from New York. It's good to see you. Glad that you all are here. So first of all, I have to give a shout out to Nikki Ann for sending me something so entirely cool that it's now in its place of rest across from my desk on my credenza where I can actually see it. Let me make sure I did this right. So this is super cool. She apparently special ordered this and sent it to me. She also sent one to Mallory, which was very sweet.
Very sweet.
But here we go. This is can you guys see this? It sits on my desk. I'm
you can show it. You can show it.
I know. I keep it here.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. Well, you seem to do better. I struggle with it. There you go. See, I struggle with this kind of thing.
You can see it now.
That's so super
cool. Isn't that cool?
So it is now on my credenza, Nikki Ann, and I love it so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nikki.
We appreciate you guys more than anything. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so Dawn is telling Lisa to tell her daughter, go to Versailles. If you go to Versailles, before you go to the gardens, go down to the gift shop. Laundry is across. Oh, the macaroons. Yeah. I've heard
we were
that.
Supposed to be over the pond in October, We were going to be doing all that, but all those plans got canceled.
They did.
Apparently, my restriction is still in place.
You're so funny. No, our trip just got canceled. The provider cannot do it. Okay, Randy, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad Randy, you guys are
glad you're
enjoying Baby's book. That will make her very happy. So
she is busy plotting.
She is. She has
how to fake a fiance, which will be coming your way, hopefully sooner than we might think.
Yes,
but she's working hard on it. She's upstairs with her man friend right now.
Her boyfriend, yes.
I have the camera right here so I can see what's going on.
Oh my gosh, no, you don't.
Don't worry about
it. So let's see. William made me an agenda. Did I pay any attention to it?
I don't have much. Well, let's talk for a few minutes about the Rachel.
Okay,
visit. So
Rachel.
We enjoy you guys.
Overpass Graffiti.
Overpass Graffiti. That's it, Maria.
There you go.
I love that song. And he did it live on Saturday Night Live a couple months ago. It was amazing. It was amazing because it has such unique sounds to it. And his backup singers were awesome. And I love that song. I love that song.
Yay, William. A song from the 21st century that you actually like.
I like Ghost. Dance Macabre.
Nobody likes Ghost.
Yeah, I love Ghost. I love Ghost. Ghost Dance Macabre. That's my jam. That's my jam, Shayla Black.
Hi, Dan.
You guys know who Ghost is, right? They're awesome. But anyway.
Yes, Kelly, Rachel's visit was amazing.
We had an amazing time with Rachel. You guys saw her live with us last week. She flew in. She had some business in San Antonio. And then she flew up from there to spend a few days with us before flying home. And we had a great time with her. Short amount of time, but a great amount of time. We ate, and we ate more. So
what's that you say, Shannon?
Shannon, I'm going to turn you on. Okay, you turned me on to the Jackson Wang. So Johnson Wang?
I don't know.
Is it his Johnson Wang? I don't know.
Is it his Johnson Wang?
I don't know.
He presumably has one.
But I don't know about these boy bands, but
oh my gosh,
Ghost, I'm going to turn you on to it because you're going to like it.
Oh my gosh,
I want to bewitch you in the moonlight. I mean, good God, I mean that's love making music there.
Mm-hmm.
Do not click that. Do not click that. Shannon Hunt, go to your room. Shannon Hunt.
Yay. Thank you, Lisa. We are going to get into that in a hot minute.
So we had a great time with Rach.
Yes.
We just kind of held our heads down and did a lot of work.
We did a lot of work, you guys. And so whenever, we get together with either of the ladies, honestly, we always get a lot of stuff done. Excuse me. And I think that you'll see in the next few weeks some things coming out of the time that we spent with Rachel.
And I'll deny this later. But I did miss the Shannon not being here.
It was true. We kept saying we wish that you were here, Shannon.
It lasted about 5 minutes, and I was over it and quickly forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a minute that Shannon was missed. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So anyway, we do have a lot of things coming down that Rachel is working on. And like I said, you'll start to see those things in the next couple of weeks, and we're really, really excited about them. They're not in any way, shape, or form done, but at least we're in process.
Yes, they are.
So very excited about that. And she came in, and I felt kind of bad because while she did have great weather when she was in San Antonio,
it was cold while she was here.
Thank God. But it was funny because she got here like on a day that was fairly warm, and then she was here basically 2 days, and then she flew out on Saturday morning. And the 2 days she were here were the only 2 cold days we had last week. So it's really odd. And I have no idea why he found this band or where he found this band.
I'm going to go see them live. They're coming to Texas. They're going to go down to the Toyota Music Factory in Irving.
I'm not going.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'll hang out with the kids.
Okay, you do that.
I'll take a date. I'll find a date somewhere. I don't know. Someone dressed up in all ghoulish stuff.
You do that. So let me set the stage for you. Not only so he likes Ghost. And if you live in the UK, have lived in the UK, or know who they are.
Oh my God.
He's also very into Steps.
Steps is the super group of
the
a
UK.
lifetime. They, Genesis and ABBA, I mean, just right up there. Steps, and of course, Lisa Scott Lee. Lisa Scott Lee is just awesome. But, Anyway, moving on.
And then you also need to opine about what's her name? Amy Shepherd.
Oh,
You
now,
always
Amy and Emma Shepherd are
Yes.
awesome from Brisbane in the Australia.
Yes.
Shepherd, the band.
Yes.
They're awesome.
Yes.
And we like the Petersons too, don't we? Here
Well,
in Branson.
you do. It's not really
One of these
my
days, if we're
thing.
going to Branson, Shayla Black.
Oh, not for
I
me.
am such an eclectic music person.
It is better weather than she had in North Dakota. And frankly, a bunch of people that she had gone with left San Antonio and their flights connected through Denver. And there were several of them who got like, how long were they in Denver? Like 3 days. They got snowed in and they couldn't get out. And it wasn't Denver. It was that all the airports in North Dakota were closed.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yes.
I'm going to do a reaction video to Ghost Dance Macabre.
Well, you can't. No, it has to be a reaction for something you've never seen before.
It might suck. I don't want to do something that might suck. I want to do something I love.
Gosh,
I can tell everybody how to feel about it.
Okay, so Ames points out that everyone in Australia is awesome.
You know how many great artists are from Australia?
I know, right?
I mean, name two right now.
Well, besides Shepherd, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't know Air Supply was from Australia.
Yeah, and Keith
course,
Urban.
Yes, and the Bee Gees.
And the Bee Gees.
I know there's lots of others.
Oh my
Those
God,
are just the easy ones.
Olivia. Rest in peace.
And Maria, who apparently goes to a lot of concerts, says
Shepherd, oh my God, Maria, you've seen them. I love Shepherd. Holy shit, they are so talented. And they have a new tune coming out in March. So I watched their feed. They're awesome.
He has not listened to K-pop. Actually, I have listened to K-pop, and there are some bands I like. I do like BTS. I do like Blackpink. There's a few things I like. So
click on Shan for a second.
Okay.
She's got a couple of interview link videos that I can send Charlie for react. No, Shannon, Shannon, we can't do those. We can't do those videos because that would truly get us canceled. That's not good. A band.
Well, and that was the whole thing. It just turned out
Little River Band.
Yeah, it just turned out right that she was here and missed most of that horrible weather so that she could get home. So yay. We were very happy about it. So let's see. She came, we did the things, she went home, I got back to work.
I turned her on to cauliflower stir fry too, by the way.
Which he tried to hurt me with yesterday.
I did a little too spicy for her.
Too spicy. I was like dying.
That was my Asian roots coming out of me because I thought you could handle the heat.
Normally I can. I like spicy food, but holy cow.
That's right.
So anyway, let's see. After Rachel left, I went back to work. And so you guys see some of the things if you got the newsletter.
There was there's something we called the VIP Shayla Black newsletter that went out today.
Morning.
If you don't get the VIP Shayla Black newsletter, oh, by the way, this is Shayla Black and I'm the problem, William Black. And we
Always
do this every week. So please join us. We should have said
Welcome to Wicked Wednesday.
Half an hour ago.
If you're lurking and you don't tell us you're here, like welcome. If you're watching the replay after the fact, welcome.
But the VIP Shayla Black newsletter, if you want to join to that, just go to ShaylaBlack.com and you can do that.
Thank you, Tracy.
But the VIP Shayla Black newsletter had a lot of great information in there, Shayla. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Well, I think I want to talk about first. Let's go ahead and talk about Wickedest Secrets because I am in the middle of this. You guys.
There was an excerpt, I think.
You guys.
Head down. Excerpt.
This book might actually like kill me or something. These two are just like I feel like I'm kind of I'm writing this. I know where I'm going and I still feel like I'm kind of slightly in this tizzy panic. Like I need to hurry up and get through the thing because I'm just like freaking myself out. And the people who are reading along with me, I have a couple of lovely people who beta read for me, bless them. They know who they are, have been very like snappy to get back to me, which bless them. But it's just so hysterical because, you know, I get like, well, how are you going to fix that? I'm like, well, you know, you're just going to have to stay tuned.
Can I say the excerpt that you chose?
Yes.
Was probably the spiciest excerpt I've ever seen in a VIP newsletter.
It wasn't that spicy.
I thought it was pretty spicy.
I mean, not sexy.
It was pretty spicy.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Not really.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one that's coming up in social media soon.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I just let the cat out of the bag there. There's another excerpt coming.
Thank you, Kelly.
On social media.
I appreciate that. Like, you guys are awesome, and I love that you guys are excited. I am digging them so much. I can't even.
Matt and Madison.
Matt and Madison are just like,
so they're coming our
hurting
way.
me.
I think you have a link, but I think
Yes.
they're coming our way May 9th.
May 9th.
May 8th, if you get the ebook through the Shayla Black store, which
Yes.
is available right now at shaylablack.com.
I am trying to make my mouse.
Do not throw all that in there.
No, I'm trying to make my mouse cooperate.
Need me to help you?
No, I just need you to
just
let
right
me.
click on the link.
There.
There you go. Copy link.
Yeah, I'm getting
There you go.
Oh my god.
That's a girl. Paste. Go.
Says the man who never uses right clicks and never uses commands.
I always use right clicks, actually.
Okay, there we go. So if you were looking for all the information about the book, I'm like now at the point where I'm writing so fast, and Rachel's like, do you have things that we can start like doing teasers for or excerpts for? And I'm like, hold that thought. Just, I can't stop typing long enough for us to deal with this kind of business. Like, let me just do my thing. So yeah, there we go.
Okay. Kelly, that's
I'll let her my elbow
Kelly,
go.
that's called aiding and abetting assault. So don't do that. No.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have a very delicate bosom.
My elbow is now delicate, and it's your moob's fault.
I have a very ample bosom. I guess I shouldn't do that on the TV show.
Yeah, you look like you're.
Sorry, Mom. Mom sees this tomorrow. Mom, just excuse that. Shayla Black is a bad influence. But you knew that.
You did know that. I'm sorry. Eve says we're out of focus. Is anybody else having trouble with focus? We look focused to us.
We see perfectly. I see me perfectly.
You didn't do it?
It might be a YouTube feed, because sometimes when the feed, the bandwidth feed goes in and out,
yeah,
it'll screw up the resolution, but it should come back.
I can't even stress to you guys enough how sexy this is, how angsty it is, how like I'm just, and I got to write a scene the other day that you guys are just gonna flip over. If you have loved Wicked Lovers for a long time, you are gonna absolutely lose your shit. There we go.
Lose your shit.
Yep.
Okay, that means good.
Yep.
Right, gotcha.
Yep. I'm very happy.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think we're good now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so very, very happy about that. And if you didn't see, because I didn't put it in this newsletter, if you missed the last one, of course, Wicked Lovers Soldiers for Hire always come in duets. We announced last week that the follow-up to Matt and Madison, so in other words, the second half of the duet, will be Wicked and Bear on June 27th.
Bear naked?
Right after baby's birthday.
Oh my.
And
so just a tad over a month, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's about 6 weeks or so. And that's up for pre-order now. I can't find my brain, you guys. I seriously can't. I don't know what is happening with my brain today.
We went back to the gym today, guys, and we're just a little little floaty.
Okay, lay it on me, Kelly.
It was hard at the gym.
Lay it on me. I know it'll take you a hot minute. That is your youngest daughter's birthday. Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. I try to write something in every book that I think is, going to be either fun or
but every book of yours
is,
I mean, you're so well thought out. And I'm not just saying this because I'm her husband and she pays me poorly. But everything that you write comes from your heart and comes from your gut. And it comes from just a level.
He knows I overthink everything.
Of perfection that I'll never have.
He knows I overthink everything. I walk around the house a lot. I talk to myself. I talk to friends. I try to talk to him.
Talks to herself a lot.
I do.
A little more than me. And that's scary.
Yeah, you talk to yourself a lot too.
I do. It's called getting older. It's called getting older.
As Jenna Jacob always says to me, when people talk about talking to themselves, and she's like, you meet the best people that way.
Well, and I also speak to the people that never talk to me.
That's true, because that's not going to happen with me and baby. Baby severely backtalked you this morning.
I know.
Well, in fairness, we didn't realize that baby was up, and we might have been in the living room being a little more personal,
what we call,
then maybe we should have been
frisky.
And baby walked out. She was like, that is not what I wanted to see first thing in the morning. We're like, oops, sorry.
Yeah, you need to watch that, Shayla Black.
You were the one.
No,
I was sitting in the chair minding my business.
You were very involved.
No,
I
was
saying,
not.
And
no.
I had to tap you on the shoulder and go,
no,
honey, honey, you need to sit.
I was sitting in the chair minding my own business when you came and disturbed me.
Yeah, I know what you were doing, and I know where you were.
No,
we all know what she was doing.
Say you're sitting at home and one of your books blows up TikTok or whatever. Can you see the sales of each book? Do you see like holy Yeah, I mean, if you're paying attention, you can see sales. Like, it depends on what platform too, and I have to be careful because not every platform, like Amazon, reports pretty much real time ish. Barnes and Noble and Kobo tend to respond through the day. It's not necessarily like right that minute. Apple and Google really only report once a day. So honestly, you have to wait till the next day to have any idea. Now, obviously, most of those platforms don't sell a print paperback. That's pretty much an Amazon or a Barnes and Noble thing, depending on how you publish your paperbacks. So, be aware of that. But it's not an instantaneous, yeah, I see that. It is something that happens kind of over, you would see it over a day or two, really. Yeah, baby needed to go back to her corner after that. Let's see. Hubby is on this eating healthy crap. There are blueberries and raspberries in my fridge. We have them too. He bought them too because he's on the eating healthy thing.
We have the baby spinach. We have the blueberries. I splurge because the price is starting to come down for strawberries.
Yeah.
The strawberries are amazing, by the way, right
now. You know what, Jan? This is a really lovely observation because it happens. And I know I'm not alone as an author. You think and you think and you think, and sometimes when there are so many options to choose from, you want to pick the right option, the best option for the story. And like, if you do the things like, because this happens to me all the time, where you're like, I'm writing, but the plot I'm writing isn't the plot I plotted because they didn't want to cooperate. And I've learned a long time ago, I just don't fight with that. If they say that's not how it's happening, then that's not how it's happening. So, but then you do get to that place where you're like, okay, so now I have to bring this back to some place that actually makes sense. And what does that look like? Because now you guys took my plan away from me, which, I'm adapting. Look at me improvising and all of that business. But holy cow, you guys are bugging me. And yeah, then there's that moment where you're like, I need to pick, but you can get paralyzed by choices. And then you're thinking like, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do all of these, I could do none of these. It is really one of those things that can be paralyzing. So yeah, I try not to overthink more than I have to.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, darling.
Even chapters in Canada. So I don't even know for sure how our print books would get distributed to like in indies anyway. I know how you would if you're traditionally published. I think
that's through expanded distribution.
Probably.
I think that's pretty much through expanded distribution. And a lot of these stores have to order it too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. So at any rate, oh my gosh. If you were sitting, did you get a lap dance from women? I did not.
No, she was.
I got gratuitously groped.
No, that's not what was happening.
That's exactly what happened.
She was involved.
I got gratuitously groped. Just saying.
You're supposed to leave it in the air and let folks wonder what was happening. Where was William's pants? We don't know.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, don't know anything about that. So. Then the other thing.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to.
I'll take care of him.
Okay. In the meantime, there was another book in the newsletter that I mentioned. If you guys got the Oh, sexy, sassy, successful 2023 romance box. Look at me, I remembered.
You're sexy and you're sassy.
That's
Shayla
right.
Bye.
Then you got a hardcover version of
Sorry, guys, I got to go kill somebody on
Hate
Facebook.
to Love You. But I don't know if you guys understand how much I love a good enemies to lovers trope. Like, it's one of my favorite. If there's conflict and there's a way to get an awesome argument that's probably going to end in sexy times, that's a book I want to read.
Sexy time?
Yes.
Sexy time?
I love me some enemies to lovers.
I like sexy time.
And so when I was trying to decide what to put in the box, I was like, I just had that like enemies to lovers thing happening in my head. So I was like, this is what we're going to do. I need to do this. And so I got so many positive comments from you guys that I was like, I need to share this with the world. So yes, there will be an ebook. And if you guys saw it in the newsletter, there's an ebook. The hardcovers are still available now. We've got a few left in the store. If you didn't get a box, but you want a hardcover of that, we've got and I do mean a handful. Like, and I said last week that we had, I think, 2 Wicked and Enslaved left. If you were looking for a hardcover of Trees and Layla, I think you just did the wrong thing.
I blocked him.
You blocked Tabitha.
No.
Yes, by accident. You were on the wrong thing.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know how you undo that.
How do I get Tabitha back?
Well, you're going to have to scroll back up and see if you can find her now. Brilliant.
How do I get Tabitha back?
Because it was jumping. That's the problem. It jumps like a lot.
Well, keep talking.
Okay. Well, you took my comments away.
That's
anyway,
okay.
So the
Tabitha.
The Enemies to Lovers book, Hate to Love You. I've got, like I said, I've got a few of those left. Wicked and Enslaved, if you were looking for Trees and Layla hardcover, I had 2. Are we out now?
For what?
Wicked and Enslaved, are we out?
No, I think we got a couple. Yeah.
We do. Oh, we still have 2. Okay. Anyway, so those are the things. You're going to have to fix it later.
Yeah, I can't find her.
Because I think it deleted.
No, that dude's still there, so I got rid of him, but he was still showing up. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, Tabitha, hold on. I'm going to try and fix you, darling. How did you get humped up here?
Because I'm telling you, it jumped just as you hit.
I'll have to fix it later. I don't know how to fix it. Was she on YouTube?
She was on Facebook.
I know. I screwed up, Tabitha. Hold on. I'll get it.
Hang on. Yeah, I thought maybe I could undo this, but it's not letting me. Yikes.
Well, shite. Sorry, Tabitha.
I don't know. Tabitha, you might need to PM him and tell him whether you were in the beauties or on the like page. And then he can fix it from there.
I'm not at my computer. That's the problem.
Yeah. Thank you, Jan. I love that book too. And you guys, the cover is just so stunning. Honestly, the pictures don't do it justice. It's just, it's awesome. I know, Kathy, we feel so bad. Like she was on YouTube, Tracy says.
Oh, okay. I'll get in there. I'll fix it.
Okay. Shannon says, Charlie really meant to block me.
How did you know, Shannon?
No, that's so funny. Oh, Tabitha says now I'm on YouTube. It looked like you were on Facebook.
Shannon, something happened. Or Tabitha, okay, she's on YouTube. Okay.
She's on YouTube now, but I still think originally she was on Facebook.
Okay, well, we'll be all right. I don't know how that happened. Sorry, Tabitha. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to...
You will have to find her in your friend list and unblock her, it says.
Okay, I'll find that.
Okay.
I was trying to destroy some other person that was
trolling,
haunting us here. So
yeah.
And I couldn't reach out and throttle them, so I had to do that.
Yeah.
And I accidentally got you, so I'm sorry.
So sorry about that. And I got discombobulated while he was doing all the things. So let me start over. And I will, if you're interested in Hate to Love You, it will be out on the 14th. And if you wanted a day early, you can get it on the Shayla store on the 13th. And like I said, ebook or hardcover. So
sweet.
There is the link. And there's all the things. Hey, Jean, how are you, my dear?
Hey, Jean Beasley.
What's new? What's exciting?
Got the horses.
because she lives in an
I'll
awesome
have
place.
to figure this out later. I don't know how to do that.
Okay. So, yeah. See, Tracy says it removes all the messages from that person.
I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'll get you fixed.
I wondered what you were doing.
Well, it was going too fast, and
I know it does.
This is a right-handed mouse, and I'm using my left hand.
Oh, but you are left-handed.
Charlie needs more target practicing. Bad aim. You're right, Shannon.
That's it. That is 100% it.
I got interruptus this morning, so I had to get a shotgun that sucker.
Oh my gosh. So we have a couple of other fun things. If you guys will hang with me, just for, do you want to test first?
Yeah,
or...
let me get baby. I'll just go get it.
Okay.
We have a taste test.
We do. That's different.
We have no assistant because she's upstairs with the man friend.
Yes. So, in the meantime, I will talk to you about something. I haven't talked about cosmetics in a while. So I'm going to take my glasses off for a minute. And I don't know if you guys can see, this is weird. I'm like trying to do this sort of number. So I got a new palette in the mail today. It is the Sigma New Mod palette. They had I'll do one more time. So they had two versions of it. They had the full version, and then they have like the mini 7-pan version, I think. I got the full version. They were having a 40% off sale recently, and I just got it in the mail today. If you've never used Sigma's eyeshadow formula, I love it. It's really smooth and buttery, and the mattes just blend like a dream. Love that. The other thing, if you're maybe thinking, if Sigma is more known for their makeup brushes, like they make eyeshadow too. But yeah, this is actually the second or third palette I've gotten from Sigma. And the other one I have was in purples. And I want to say it was called like Enchanted or something like that, which I really loved. And so now I've got this one. And I think I have another one that's like a neutrals one. They're all really good quality. I'm not unhappy about it. This is a kind of rosy brown color story. The rosies are all on the neutral to like slightly warmish side, but all the browns are on the neutral to cool side. So for me, it's really perfect. This is sort of my jam. You can blend some things together, Tracy, to make them look kind of plumish. But it's mostly, like I said, they're mostly rosy shades that are in the neutral to warm camp.
So it's rosy, or is it plumish? Or is that like light pink?
You don't know anything about makeup.
Okay,
Please stop now.
I didn't know.
Sigma also makes magnificent brushes, you guys. Face brushes, eye brushes, like any brush you would want to put your makeup on. I have never met a Sigma brush I didn't like.
Sigma makes the best.
I don't know. I would really someday like to have Refer brushes.
Well,
but they're super expensive.
The dollar store doesn't always have those in stock. I'm sorry.
The dollar store would never like Refer. No, Refer
I'll
are
speak to the
like
manager.
Some of the best brushes pretty much ever. You know what? Jean, you tried the Tarte foundation. I find, depending on the Tarte foundation, the Rainforest of the Sea foundation I like, but it's meant to be more of a hydrating formula, which is something I kind of prefer at this age. For those of you who haven't been with me for a long time, or if you're watching the replay or whatever, like I'm 55, so that's enough from you. Why did you bite my ass?
You look amazing for your age. You look amazing.
Hush. So I tend to like a more hydrating foundation, and some of them, like the Amazonian clay ones, are great if you're oily, but I'm not. So do I use a primer first? Yes, I do. I actually am wearing 2 primers today, believe it or not. And one of them was more of a moisturizing primer because I came from the shower and I didn't do my whole skincare routine. I find that on camera, my whole skincare routine, which includes a lot of face oils, it does 2 things. It breaks down, it breaks through my foundation more, and I end up looking like a disco ball under the lights.
She's always on me about how I light her.
It's very disco.
And I light her in every room of the house. Trust me.
And then the other thing I feel like it does is it can over time break down the foundation more. And so I'm trying really hard, especially on camera, to just kind of stay with primers that are meant to be worn under makeup, not so much oil based. There are some, but I'm always a little weirded out. I try to use enough hydration under a foundation that if I'm not doing my full skincare routine for the day or whatever, I can get by with just, this is the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base.
Bobbi Brown?
Not that Bobbi Brown.
Bobbi Brown. Sorry.
And then it's also, of course, you guys know I've talked about this. I can be hugely red in spots where I don't want to be red. So I have I think this is just a NYX primer that's got a green undertone that helps cancel out some of the red. So that is the primer I am using. You like the Urban Decay finishing spray, the all-nighter? I do. I don't love how it smells. It does its job. So if I need a face to last, I'm definitely going to go to the all-nighter. But honestly, I kind of prefer the little Wet n Wild ones that smell like cucumber or coconut.
I appreciate when you go the all-nighter. I mean, it's
cute.
It's
I also really, really love, I can see it. I think it's called Primer Water or something like that. And I want to say it's also an Urban Decay product, but it's been a hot minute since I've used it. It has kind of a mineral water smell to it, but it's so soothing and cooling that I actually really dig it. So just saying. Well, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, guys. Let's see.
Good night, Randy.
You guys are very sweet. I'm many days over 30, but thank you.
Can I just say, Rhonda Butterball, if you're still here, that candle, she is just loving.
I love that. You could not have picked another scent that I would have loved more. Just saying.
Dana's Fudge and the candle. Oh my God, they're awesome. Okay, are we ready to eat?
Have you ever noticed how shiny oily people on the Match Game are? Didn't they have powder?
Gene, they were always drunk.
They were drunk.
They were drunk as skunks. I would love to have been a panelist on that show. Oh my God, we'd had so much fun. So much fun.
Connie, there is hope for everyone, my dear. It's never too late. I have an author friend who shall not be named, but I got her into skincare in her 50s. And she's like, it has made such a difference in my face that I never thought was possible. So like, don't ever think.
And I'm going to weigh in here.
Okay.
Drinking water.
Yes.
Drinking water is the best damn thing you can do for your skin or for your body or what have you. It is the best thing you can do. And skip the sodas, or if you're going to have a soda, have that, what have you. But drink. If you can do half a gallon to a gallon of water a day, you're doing really well. And it makes a world of difference.
You know what, Gene, try the other one that I like. And it has a very faintly, like rose scent, but I mean, it lasts about 3 seconds, honestly, is the L'Oreal. It comes in a pink bottle. I think it's called like Shake and Glow or something like that. So if you want a little bit of luminosity, especially if you find yourself in a foundation that's maybe a little more matte than you wanted, or you didn't, if your blush is too matte, or you feel like your face just turned out too matte or whatever, or you don't feel like you hydrated enough before you put your foundation, like anything like that, or you just like a glowy look. Like it looks good on 95% of the people. Glowy looks don't look good on me. When you were already freckled to start with, it just makes you look more speckled. Like it's not a pretty thing.
Rebecca, we're on the wagon this week. And so I'm having a Zevia ginger ale. And then in the cup is what I like to call high quality H2O. And I walk around all day long.
And I'm having my caffeine
juice. I walk around
that's
all day long with water.
So the candle behind me is Jasmine Gardenia. It's the bomb.
It is really nice.
Just saying.
It is really nice. Okay. So I said we were on the wagon. Well, for you guys, because we do anything for you guys.
I'm your girl, Virginia. Ask. Susan isn't here tonight, but I have given skincare advice. So if you have particular questions, PM me. Like that's kind of my jam.
I was transitioning.
Okay, good for you.
Okay, Jean says, say that brand name again, please.
It is, if you met hang on. if you meant the setting spray that's got the glow, it's the L'Oreal. I think it's called Shake and Glow. It's like in a pink bottle, and it's got kind of a pearlescent, like the liquid looks almost pearlescent. So FYI.
Okay. So because we love you guys, I was at the store a couple of weeks ago and I picked this up. We just haven't had an opportunity to taste test this specific item. I saw this, well, it wasn't on sale, but that's okay. One was on sale, but it was sort of sold out. So I had to go with this one. But
this one sounded better to me. So
Little Debbie, you all know what Little Debbie snack cakes are and all that jazz. A lot of us grew up with Little Debbie snack cakes. Well, Little Debbie.
Well, hang on. And so you girls from Australia, FYI, so they're just like little prepackaged snack cakes.
Yeah.
Like Hostess but Little Debbie was big in the South.
What was that, Saturday Night Live? Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Yeah.
But she's gone into ice cream now. And I saw this at the grocery store and I had to give it a try. It's Little Debbie honey buns ice cream.
I don't know about this.
That's dangerous.
I don't know about this, y'all.
When I look at the ingredients, which I never should have.
No.
It's got all the bad stuff that you expected, but it also has, look at that, donut pieces.
Oh. And that's actually one of the first 4 ingredients too. So it's going to be.
So some of these ingredients are not great. Some are okay.
Let me see, cream, sugar.
But it's ice cream.
Milk, cream, sugar.
Yeah, palm oil. Palm oil is not good.
Bad, yeah.
Peanut.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, Little Debbie by the Hudsonville Ice Cream Company.
And here's Kelly saying, "Oh my gosh, some of those are fantastic. Get the nutty butter one."
I saw that. They didn't have it. I had this one, and they had one that I knew she wouldn't eat. So. And
then Lisa says the strawberry shortcake is her fave. That sounds really good, actually.
Shannon says, I'm all about ice cream, but that looks sus.
I was a little afraid it looked sus too, Shannon.
All right, so I'm going to open this up.
I don't know.
I'm going to open this up live. We're going to open this up live right now. Okay.
Is that your ASMR for the day?
Look at that. That's premium ice cream. It's even got a foil seal on it.
Ooh,
it's pretty good.
They have Blue Bunny soft serve in the tub at Food Line. Interesting. How much sugar? Way too much, Sharon.
It's like peeling off a rubber. Okay, here we go. All right. And there is your ice cream.
You know what? I saw those, Wendy. Actually, we tried them for something, and I thought they were disgusting. The cosmic brownies. I was like, ew.
So we're going to give this a try. I love the honey bun, and so does Shayla. So we're going to give this a try. I can only have 1/3 of a teaspoon. So why did you give me a tablespoon? You have a teaspoon.
Because we only had we have to empty the dishwasher. How's that?
We haven't run the dishwasher.
Whatever. We're out of spoons.
Okay, I can't have that.
Peanuts are good for you, so anything cooked in peanut oil is healthy for you. Okay.
Trust me, there's not that much peanut oil in this. All right. We're going in. It's the Little Debbie honey buns ice cream going in.
Oh my gosh. That actually tastes like a honey bun. Oh my gosh.
I just tasted honey bun.
Mm-hmm. So it tastes like a glazed donut kind of, but then
very cinnamony.
But then there's cinnamon in there.
But there's chunks of
honey buns.
Honey buns.
Oh my god, I could eat that whole thing.
Okay, here's a piece of honey bun. Holy shit.
I just got a piece of honey bun. Oh my gosh.
Open wide, shell box. Oh my gosh. Shannon, I think you would like this, babe.
Honey bun is like a big cinnamon roll like you get at the hang on, I'm talking. Like a big cinnamon roll that you get at the donut shop or something. Oh my gosh.
Here, guys, take a bite.
I
only had one little bite.
So
Go
good.
Ahead. Eat it. There you go. I can't eat it. I can't eat more of that.
Maybe it should be my dinner. I'm just saying.
This is not on my diet.
It's not on mine either, but holy crap, that's good.
I can't have it anymore. But that's really good.
Oh my god.
That is surprisingly good.
I'm with you, Shan. I thought it was sus, but holy
Shan, you got to try this, darling.
Damn.
This is not Handel's, I'll say that. But this is Little Debbie represents.
She wants to see the container again.
Oh yeah. Little Debbie honey buns.
Okay, Nikki M. How can we be friends if you don't like honey buns?
I found it at Walmart. You don't like honey buns, Nick?
What is a funny bone? I have no idea what that is.
What is a funny bone?
Never heard of that. Bluebell has. I saw that actually, Kelly, at the store. The oatmeal cream pie.
What was the one we had from Bluebell the other night at the
Oh,
friend's
that was
house?
so good.
What was that?
It was like chocolate cone,
Dream cone
something.
or something? Like,
yeah,
I
it was
don't
so
know.
good.
It was so good.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere.
There's a robot saying danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
There's
danger.
a lot of danger
Yes.
for sure.
What does
For
Shannon
sure.
say? What's Shannon say?
Oh.
Charlie shares ice cream with beauties, and then there's me where he shares Ben Gay. Okay. Speaking of Ben Gay,
Uh-huh.
Are we ready for my rant?
Yes.
Are we over the honey buns? So, guys, this gets the Shayla approval.
Oh, yeah.
Shayla, on the 0 to 6 Shayla heads, what do you weigh this?
Yes.
What do you weigh it at 0 to 6 Shayla heads?
Oh, that's like 15. Sorry. That was so good.
I give it a 7. I thought it was really good. So, all right.
I don't know if this is going to show up. No.
No, it won't show up.
Oh, okay.
It won't.
Bummer. I was going to
Sorry.
share. I was
No.
going to share with the crowd.
We can only do a PDF in this shit.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I think you can only let's see, present. You can share screen, but you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah, it's slides.
Okay.
So okay.
But you have to take a bite of this.
put that back and then throw this away.
Here,
put that back
take a
in the
bite of
fridge.
this and tell people what you think. You're gonna die.
Baby's in here.
Yeah.
And I like honey buns. I grew up on honey buns as a kid.
I know.
We spent
Am I
honey.
gonna
No,
hate this?
no, come over here.
When
and-
I was a kid, we put honey buns in the toaster oven and just put butter on them
Hi
and then
everyone,
grill
I'm
them.
gonna try this. When I was a kid, I loved honey buns. I would eat them all the time, every chance I could. So I hope this is good. Wish me luck.
It's good.
She's going in.
Definitely has that taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's tasty, huh? Cinnamony. Lots of cinnamon.
That's the attraction to it.
It's really good.
I like it.
Yeah.
And now it's mine. Goodbye.
No,
Okay, put this in the fridge.
So she
Put that in the
says
freezer.
Drake's
Take
peanut
these
butter
things.
cake covered in chocolate. That must be what Funny Bone is.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
As she takes the ice cream and is like,
Ooh,
I'm eating that.
peanut butter cake covered in chocolate.
That sounds really good.
pretty damn good, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Oh, and Rebecca with her ice cream is made from milk, which is good for you, and ice, which is hydration. So ice cream is healthy.
I appreciate Rebecca putting things in perspective.
Absolutely.
I really do.
I appreciate it too.
She makes much more sense than Shannon ever does. So
Well,
I'm just saying.
Okay, so go on your rant.
Okay, can I just tell you guys, I hurt my knee. It's okay.
And it's been a big pain in the.
It's okay. I'm going to live. It's going to be okay. I know it's
darn.
it was touch and go there for a little bit, but it hurt my knee.
He did.
And it really hurts to put any pressure on it. So I said, you know what? Her mother and other people have said, you know what? You need a good ointment.
Which
And they said, go buy this shit that works amazing and you won't regret it. And I said, okay. They said, buy the blue emu. Emu, I don't know what it is.
emu.
I even got the super strength. $12 at the Walmart. $12. I used this for a week. Has no smell. It's blue. Hence the name. Looks kind of like Vaseline.
See, this is how you know we're old, because now we're talking about
it
like,
looks like
gout ointments or whatever.
Well, we're old and we call it salve. Okay, it's a salve. So it's the blue emu, and I put it on my knee for probably a good week.
Here, I will demonstrate by putting it on my
Demonstrate.
elbow.
Oh boy.
My elbow where it hurts.
So it's not
actually.
greasy and it doesn't smell, which is what she wanted. Didn't do shit. Didn't do a damn thing for my knee. So I kept telling Shayla,
Julie says it worked for her.
I'm glad
My
Julie-
mother says it works for
I
her.
think I'm just I think I'm a lost case. So I told Shayla, I said, you know what I need? I need the Bengay.
Oh god.
She hates
it
the Bengay.
smells so awful.
What happened? You know why the smell is so bad? Is because you know it's working.
No.
If
it's
you
just
can
'cause
smell
smells.
it means it's working.
It just means it
okay?
smells.
So I went to back to the Walmart, and they know me by my first name there.
They sure.
And I said, I want the Bengay.
Okay.
And they said, well, we have the Bengay, but we also have something else that's probably about $4 cheaper, and it's the same active ingredient. I said, sure. I looked at the Icy Hots. The Icy Hot is a scam, and I'm going to tell you right now, because if you look at the active ingredient, it's the same as in Bengay. So don't pay the extra money for Icy Hot. It's not worth it. But I'm going to say this. They had another thing, and they call it Equate pain relieving cream from Walmart. I call it the Walgay. So there's the Bengay, and this is the Walgay. And you know what? I put this on 3 times yesterday. My knee was automatically feeling better. So
it's in your head.
That works.
It's in your head.
That works. So there's my rant. The Blue Emu did not work for me. $12. This one cost $3. And this will
Kelly
last a lot
sums it
longer.
up perfectly.
Went from taste test to body aches. We are old.
Yeah, so stop being old.
Okay, you wanted a rant. I gave you a rant. That was my rant.
Wow. Eve had a question for me. I just need to go find it. Here we go. Eve wanted to know how the Snickerdoodle mini bundt cake was. So somebody sent us some
Danger.
Let me put it this way. That was something I refused to share with anyone. I was like, no.
The doorbell rang.
She said this is for me.
The doorbell rang in the morning. It was the morning, wasn't it?
It was.
And it was a bag full of bundt cakes. And we're like, who is sending us bundt cakes? And Sweet Eve Kendra sent us some bundt cakes while Rachel was here. And we enjoyed the living hell out of those. Those were so good. Rachel even went home with one of hers because she actually ate that on the trip home.
Rhonda says, after an incident early in our marriage, we don't use Icy Hot anymore. My mom had that incident with my
her
dad.
mom had that incident, and yeah, her dad
was not good.
Her dad was no longer allowed near their relationship any longer.
No, not with that. Does the cream have benzocaine in it?
No, it has 100% menthol because I want to hear it and I want it to hurt and I want to hear burn. I want to feel burning. I want to feel burning. This has got camphor, menthol, and
all the awful things.
Methyl salicylate.
And in the meantime, Rachel turned me on to...
Oh, now we're really getting old.
Yeah, now we're really getting old.
Let's talk about the weather. Yeah,
Hang on. So Rachel turned me on to something that I think we got this on Amazon, right?
No, I got that. I got that on Amazon.
Okay, so because I get sinus infections, like way more than I want to. The weather here is just like creepy enough that I get sinus infections. So she was like, try this.
Good night, Lisa. Good luck. Congratulations on your new job too, by the way.
Congrats, dear. So she said, try this. And I'm like, okay, all right. I guess I can do that. And she's like, now I have to warn you, the first time you use it, you will hate it. Oh, stop that.
That'll clear your sinuses too. Here, have a whiff. So go ahead.
Anyway, so this has this stuff, because it's homeopathic. Let's see, is made of spring water. Are you ready? Wild oil of oregano, sea salt, clove bud oil, oil of sage.
Clove butt oil?
No.
They said butt oil.
Bud.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Clove bud oil, oil of sage, and oil of bay leaf. So basically, it smells like a turkey without the turkey. And it's like
it's like my brine, basically.
Yes, yeah. And it's like if you had put pepper and Walgay into a nasal spray. Ouch. But it works, damn it. So FYI, if you have trouble. Good night, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy.
I get you. It is psychosomatic, Eve. I'm just decided it's psychosomatic.
My knee hurts.
Oh, Jan says you need a mentholated candle. Except for he would not be allowed to burn it in the house.
I need some Vicks Vapor Rub and just put it under my nose.
I used to like that when I was a kid. Long. I'm funny
That's
that way.
Good shit, man.
I used to like that when I was a kid.
Oh, by the way, Eve, congratulations on your qualification. So, here qualifier. She kicked ass.
Did she? Yeah, I figured she would. I'm glad you got that done. And it's good
on the last day.
On the last day. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
What is the spray called?
The spray is it's called Sinew Power. Here you go.
Shayla is not a doctor, but in some states I qualify as one.
No, that's not true either.
Okay.
But anyway, it's homeopathic, and yeah,
I've even heard about putting Vicks Vapor Rub on your feet.
I've heard that too, and I don't understand.
I don't understand that part.
You know what, Kathy? I've heard that too. The problem is in some of the rooms in our house, and especially in our bedroom where I probably could use it the most, are those vaporizers are only good in a certain amount of space, and our ceilings are so high that apparently they would not be useful even in that space. So it is what it is.
Oh, Nikki Ann says Vicks on your feet helps stop
Coughing.
So Rachel or Shannon, right there you are. Vicks Vapor Rub, the gel. Put that on your feet. That
Okay, a couple of people.
coughing.
You know what? And I've heard this from somebody else before too. I just had forgotten about it. Anyway, as we now talk about all our ailments because we're old.
My elbow.
Oh no, my elbows.
I had that groin injury the other day. It
Well,
just kind of stretched it a little too much. I don't know.
For sure.
Need
for
to
sure.
need to have a little massage.
You're so funny. So I think kind of that's really all we had.
We kind of been all over the place. So
I feel like that.
We apologize if we're not as high energy tonight. We went back to the gym today.
So I have to tell you though, because what happened was or is that other movie we were watching? What had happened was so we went a week ago Monday, and then the person we see was on vacation on Wednesday, which would have been our next gym day. So, okay, we skipped it. It's fine. And then on Monday, he woke up and he wasn't feeling that great. So, and we were afraid, like, if he's sick, then that means I'm probably sick. And I didn't feel that great either.
No, let's be clear. I woke up and I couldn't smell anything, which made me worry. Y'all know what that means, right? And I said, but I've not been around anybody. What the hell? And then, but then that quickly cleared up, and then I felt fine, and so it was fine. But you don't want to go and make anybody else sick. So.
Yeah. And then Rebecca says, "The older I get, the saggier my tits get." Thanks, Rebecca. Is there a cure for that?
Hey, older women make the best lovers.
I'm
just saying.
That's what
I'm just saying.
The Oak Ridge Boys or whatever it was.
We saw the Oak Ridge Boys.
We did.
Their bus. They pulled into the Love's bus stop with us.
That's right.
And I told you, let's stick around so we can see if we can, when they get off. But we didn't stick around. So.
Here, I'll let you comment on that.
Oh, yeah, she has great tits. I agree. Shayla has great tits.
Thanks. I think there's a compliment in there somewhere.
Oh, believe me. High marks, Shayla Black. High marks.
Oh, my gosh.
High
and on
marks.
that note.
That's how you trap your man. That's good.
Oh, Jean says she just got over the COVID.
Oh,
That's
Jean.
not good. That's not good. But I'm glad you got over it. So anyway, we didn't end up going on Wednesday because he thought, if he couldn't smell, and I already had a headache that morning.
Monday. It was
Monday.
Today's Wednesday.
I was like, no, I said that day. So anyway, because then I was like, well, okay, if you can't smell and I have a headache, that's like a bad.
No, you should have just gone.
I had a headache.
Oh,
and I was worried.
That's what you said last night too.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
What did Kelly say? What Kelly say?
Kelly said she had a breast reduction, so her boobs will still be perky when she's in the nursing home.
See you coming around the corner, right, Kelly? Is that what we're saying?
You know what? It's one of those things where I've had people try to talk me into it, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm gonna let you answer this question.
The older man gets to stick drink.
You can answer that question.
Not
Shayla
that
Black.
I am aware of. That is not my experience.
Yes. Eves.
Oh wow, that's fantastic, Kelly. You're gonna have to tell me how, because I'm
Way
honestly,
to go, Kel. Way to go.
When your job is sitting on your ass, it's really hard to.
And Julie, I saw you've lost 15 pounds since January.
I saw that too. Yeah,
that's
there it is.
Good for you, Julie.
Good, you guys. That's fantastic.
Good for both of you.
That is fantastic. So,
Nikki Ann, I think that was about, do older men get smaller? Nikki Ann said, yes, he's sitting right next to you. I have a feeling that's what Nikki Ann was mentioning.
I bet so.
Yeah.
I'll bet so. So
Nikki Ann, I know those pictures are on the internet, and I tried to take them down.
Oh, for sure.
That was a time that has come and gone back in my life.
Back
when I was in the movie business.
Yes. Yeah, I'm supposed to be losing weight right now. My doctor really wants me to, and I'm like, dude.
Jan's 25 pounds for her.
I know.
Since
I'm
December.
like so proud of you guys. I wish honestly, when you sit on your ass all day, it's really, really hard.
What's Kelly say?
This one?
No, one below.
Oh, here we go. And I've had breast augmented, so there you go. 25-year-old. Like, you know what?
Hey, that's called winning all around.
So
Kelly.
we're in the gym today, and you know what? You guys have to understand, if any of you out there have like substantial girls, you know that finding a bra is hard. Finding a workout bra is even harder. And poor Shannon, bless her, tried really hard because she has all these fantastic sports bras that fit her great. But I am super short in the shoulder between like here and here. So I need ones that are adjustable. And so many of those are just like they're elasticy, but there's not enough support here because it's just like hanging. So stop. I don't even need this.
I don't know. I was looking at Boys on Film XXX from Nikki Ann from my movie history.
From your movie history.
Okay, I was young and impressionable. I'm just gonna say.
So anyway, Shannon found me some, and I love it. It's great. It really is awesome because I have to have straps that adjust, and a lot of them just don't have that. Somebody
Tamara said something. She fit.
No, that's Wendy. Okay.
Or Wendy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll look at that. I feel like all the ones I see, they say they're the best thing since sliced bread, but they don't adjust.
I just want to tell you, I offered her the natural solution.
She wants to hold them all the time.
I come around and it's a service actually. I could probably charge that out. And you just natural hold.
Right. So I'm annoyed. I have to tell you, like, I'm annoyed when we get to the gym this morning and there's the only other female in the gym, because this is primarily a weightlifting gym. So there's only one other female in the gym with us today. Fine, great. Don't care, whatever. But she shows up, giggles loudly that she forgot her bra. Y'all.
I didn't say a word.
If you know it's good for you.
I didn't say a damn
I
word.
was like, listen, and they're out to here and they're like, and
no, they were not out to here. They were a supple size.
Okay, but
not that I was looking.
I'm just like, I don't even, and then she's kind of complaining a little bit like, oh, they're just so, there. And I was like, you paid for them. You wanted them that way. Those of us who don't have a choice, really, like, come on now. It's so hard to find a bra. And I was like, and you can come here and work out with no bra. But
you know what? She's paying for it. So,
I know. It just frustrates the crap out of me. It just frustrates me.
I ignored her.
I did too. That's why I put my earbuds in. I'm like, I don't have this.
Tamara, she has tried Tord for bras.
They're just not like good sports bras. They keep breaking. And same with Lane Bryant's. They broke too.
Shannon said you're a really good one.
Yeah, this is no, I don't have it on right now, but the one that she sent me. The one she sent me is from Lululemon, which I didn't even know they made bras, but it's really good, you guys. It's not something that's easy to put on by yourself, but it's good. Yeah. See, Kathy, that was my whole thing. And then you walk into a whole male environment and you say it loudly with a giggle. Like what reaction do you think you're going to get? I'm just super curious. Yeah. Have you tried Yiddy? I don't know what Yiddy is, Tamara. I have not tried that. I have not heard of that. Eve says, which means you were paying attention, sir.
No, I saw what was going on, then I immediately realized that I need to look away and not look.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about getting older.
See, Kelly says it for me.
You don't have to look at that stuff.
Kelly says it for me. Yes. Yes. That is yes. That is exactly it.
Some call me that too.
No, not like that.
No.
It's, you know what? It is so hard. It is so hard, you guys. It's so hard. And I know I've heard a lot from a lot of my friends who are smaller and they're like, it's so hard to find one that fits because there's gaping and there's like it doesn't ever hang right. And like I get it. Bras just suck generally.
What I don't get is on women's brasiers, and I've been around them my whole life, is why your straps are so narrow and hard. Why are they not wider and softer?
Because then they don't support. You have to get support from here.
Yeah, but you can get a wider one that's softer on your shoulder, but they won't do it because it costs money to weave all that.
No,
stuff.
I have some of those. I do have a bra like that. I think I got it from Third Love or something. And it's supposed to be the most comfortable bra, but it's not.
We were on a cruise one time, and I'll just say this: I do support bras, and let me tell you why. After I saw that,
oh my gosh,
holy shit! That poor woman, that poor woman.
Yeah. What's this? We were all custom fits in an off the rack world. Yeah. Shayla Black bra. I wish. But you know what? Everybody's so different. But I feel like that's one of the things in particular. Like, Baby has a friend, and I think she may have fixed it surgically now. And frankly, I would too in her place. But going through high school, this girl could actually find a bra that fit because one breast was a B as in boy, and the other breast was a D as in dog. They don't make a bra for that. So she was always trying to like figure out some situation. It's not a thing that, I don't know. It's your problem is that to hold up the girls, keep the straps moving down my arms. Exactly. I mean, that's why I think some of these straps are thinner. This is from Soma, y'all. But I think that's why some of these straps are thinner is because they tend to stay on your shoulder better. When they're wider, they tend to migrate down your shoulder, and then the whole thing just doesn't do you any good.
Kathy says to look up Molly Hopkins on IG. She has a lingerie store and does custom bra fitting and can fit you over the computer.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Be interesting.
Interesting. All right.
Molly Hopkins.
I will take a picture of that.
Take a picture of that.
Because I am like frustrated. Of course, it doesn't help, y'all, that I kind of at home don't want the super underwire business. Like if I go out and see people, I 100% will, but at home, not so much. More than you ever wanted to know.
We're getting deep tonight.
I know. Look at us getting super deep.
We're in the hour 20 minute here, and we're getting deep.
Talking about bras.
We're getting personal.
I know.
How we really feel
about bras.
Don't lie.
Kim Kardashian making bras in all sizes is ridiculous. She will never understand the problem of big boobs. I don't know.
Kim's a fairly ample young woman.
I'm not sure though how real they are.
Kim, I don't know how much of Kim is real.
Well,
because just the way they photograph her, and I don't know what the real Kim is because she keeps changing her look.
Yeah,
I don't know. Pretty lady, but I don't know.
What was this? Is there possibly a racerback bra that clips in the front? Victoria's Secret has them. I don't know. I had to stop shopping there a long time ago. And they were actually a little unkind to Baby at one point. I took her as a teenager. She really, 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 really wanted to go. But I will, tell you this is kind of, she has the same triple D curse that I have. And, we went in there and they tried to put different bras on her and none of them fit because they actually don't make a bra that big. And they literally almost escorted her out and she left in tears. And after that we said, and we're done. So yeah, they really are, Jan. I used to not hate them so much, but I think the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, no, it's okay.
Click on Ruth.
I'm good. We went all over the board with things, bras, been gay food. Yeah.
Ruth, you can't say we don't keep it interesting.
We talk about all the things.
There's no agenda. There's some talking points, but there's no agenda.
100%, Gene. That's how I felt. I was so angry at that point. I was so angry.
It's just the pretentiousness.
It was. They looked at her and they were like, well, you don't fit in our little moldy box thing, so out with you. And I was like, no, down with you. Bitches.
Down with the gold standard. That's right.
So
it's a Mayberry.
All right. On that note, I really will stop chattering about
I want to be
silly things.
I want to bewitch you in the moonlight.
Okay. All right. Well, is it cold outside? It's a little cold outside, so I don't know about that.
It's only 60 degrees. That's
I don't know about that.
It's not cold.
You think Molly's name is
Livray.
Livray? Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Well, check it out.
Oh, Victoria's Secret was unkind to you after you had surgery. The lady couldn't understand why I would have a reduction. She basically said I was stupid. Oh my gosh.
What?
People are so stupid. People are so annoyingly dumb.
Some people think they have to
Weigh in all the
say
time.
things that when it's none of their business.
You know what? And I actually have had multiple, not just one, multiple people, massage therapists, chiropractors, doctors, all tell me that I should have a reduction. And I'm like, that's not happening. Sorry, that's not happening. I'm not interested. I saw and it's right for some people, and especially if you have back problems, like you do you. But for me, I don't have that. Like my shoulders aren't problematic. I don't have any of those related problems. If I did it, it would be strictly because I don't want to deal with it, and I don't mind. I'm used to it.
Surgery.
I don't.
No.
After I saw somebody I know post surgery,
well, a lot of folks had good results with theirs,
but it freaked me out.
You just have such a phobia over it.
I do,
and if you don't want it, you don't do it.
I have a phobia over surgery in general. Like,
yep,
yeah,
agreed.
You know what? That's a good way of putting it, Jan. Keeping your opinions to yourself is like everybody needs to do what's right for them. And I heard something today. For somebody say something today where I was like, they were talking about women in particular and why it is that so many women feel like they shouldn't be allowed to celebrate their wins or talk about their problems.
Who said that?
It was a debate that people were having about why there seem to be so many women these days who don't want to, like I said, celebrate their wins or talk about their problems, or they feel like their problems have no validity. Like they have such an awesome life and they have come so far and blah, blah. And I was like, I would never tell anybody that. And I don't think anybody should tell anybody what they get to believe, whether they should celebrate, whether they feel that their problems are invalid.
Please try to tell me that, or tell someone I love that. And let's see what happens.
No.
So that's not good.
No, I thought it was just a horrible, horrible take on people's opinions. And I was like, you just need to keep that to yourself, sir.
Kelly Wolford had a great transitional question there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, when are we going to be able to buy Paranormal Series? So Tempt Me With Darkness is available for pre-sale right now. If you're a print reader, right, hun? You can order it from the store, but Amazon in their infinite wisdom has made it impossible for us to do Canadian pre-orders. So
until day of,
and then it takes actually a few days. So unfortunately, other than ordering through the store right now, there really isn't a lot that I can offer you.
So that's coming out October
24th.
24th is Tempt Me With Darkness, and then we'll be announcing the other books in the series as we go along, because she's going to be touching them all. So.
Yes. Absolutely.
I can't wait to see the covers.
I know we're going to do that soon. You went to a book signing in Dallas last Saturday. Yes. You know what? I went to that a couple of years ago, and I think they had it in Allen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it wasn't like there was nothing wrong with the event, and I would 100% go back. It just so happened this year Rachel was here, and the year
we just got back from Kansas City.
Yeah, we just got back from Kansas City, but the year I went, it was so cold, and they put us
butt-ass cold
in the basement where it was freezing.
But it was a nice event.
It was a nice event. It was just the hotel was cold.
We've tried to only do one event locally here, and that's the one we're going to do, which is Book Bonanza in June. And that's, of course, you guys don't know how huge that is. So, and that's a 2-day event. And once we've done that, we're spent.
Yeah. Yep. I think, Kelly, they're going to be really vivid covers. I don't think they're going to have people. I want them to be sexy without people. And so we've actually hired a cover designer who specializes in PNR, sci-fi, high fantasy. Like he does all of those kind of woo-woo covers. So super excited about seeing what he comes up with. I gave him, I'm kidding you not, you guys, like 3 pages of notes about things I like, things I don't like. I gave him examples of things I do and don't like. I told him colors I don't want to see. Like, I gave this guy so much that he wrote me back and he was like, wow, okay.
Well, he thanked you because
He
no one
did.
gives him that level of detail.
Yeah, and I was like,
only Shayla
listen.
Black, because over provide, right?
Overthinking everything.
right.
But I was like, listen, I'm just gonna tell you right now, because he does say like hefty fee, but it comes with unlimited revisions. And I'm like, I'm just gonna save you the trouble in advance and tell you a whole bunch of things I'm gonna say no to, like right off the bat.
Oh my God, Rhonda, Wild Deadwood. I'd love to go to Deadwood sometime.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Deadwood sometime.
That would be interesting.
would
I know
love
they have that signing in the summer because Jenna's gone.
See, I just the history, and I got it. We went to Tombstone that one time, didn't we?
Yeah, a long time ago.
We
but it wasn't a book
we had an
signing.
option for something else, but we
didn't do that.
Did in the car though. I don't know.
Virtual signing this year, maybe in the fall, Kelly. We just have to see. My year with getting these paranormals back got so I was already booked, and then to get books back that we didn't really expect to get back. We already had a 2023 plan, and now we're like, well, I guess we're doing more books. So we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to do something really special, Tracy. I want people to feel like these are great reads, obviously, but I want to do some collector things too at the very end, because I think they're going to be just spectacularly beautiful. So
we got a lot of plans around.
We do. Brother. I'm so excited. A
lot of plans. A lot of plans around Wicked Lovers, Soldiers for Hire.
Yes, you guys, so many. Woo-woo covered. That is a technical term, Eve. Absolutely.
I think that's what I said on our wedding night. Woo-woo.
Woo-woo.
Then I went to sleep.
Oh, I went to sleep.
I rolled over, fell asleep.
No, I went to sleep because we had that super early flight the next day. And I was like,
I think
who made this flight?
No, honestly, I think the words were, okay, just get it over with so we can go to bed. I was like, wait. You're perform.
I'm so romantic.
Yeah, I gotta perform on demand. Okay, is
yes,
that how it?
Yes,
I did, but you know.
Yep. So sorry.
It's a shitty cruise too.
Well, we didn't know. We'd never been on.
We had no money. We had nothing.
Oh gosh, it was one of the weirdest.
We were in the bowels of the ship.
It was one of the weirdest honeymoons ever.
And
I was
bowels of the ship.
I was so sick. Not because of the ship. I on my wedding day I had a cold. It was
I was
awful.
introduced to cold freaking soup. What the hell is that? No one gives you cold soup. You eat hot soup.
It was gazpacho. Everybody knows that gazpacho is cold.
I'm a good Southern boy. I don't know those things.
I swear to God, it was a
You'd
cruise.
think my new wife would have advised me before I go, oh, the shit's cold. I was like,
well, what was hysterical was we were on a cruise with like 90-something honeymoon couples. And across from us was another honeymoon couple. And I'm looking at this other dude's wife. And he and this dude had both ordered gazpacho. And I was sitting there the whole time going, I wonder if he knows.
A little bit of what you move me every day. So you would think you could have whispered in my ear. I
wonder if he knows. And then I was like, he must know. Like he knows, right? Everybody knows. Gazpacho is cold. Like it's cold vegetable soup.
Let me just tell you.
So hang on.
What happens to you in the South if
what's hysterical is he and this dude both take a spoonful of their soup at the same time, and they both at the same time go, this shit's cold. I was like, oh my God.
You know how much money I paid for this fucking cruise? I mean, come on.
There's a lot of cold soups, Shan. Go sometime to a Disney park and have the strawberry soup. Oh my God, I love the strawberry soup. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, back in the aughts when we went on the cruise, I mean, cold soup was not a thing. I'm sorry.
You had severe.
Why do I let you touch things? Well, you can touch one thing, but why do I let you touch? Get your hand out of there. Get your hand out of there. Good God, Shayla Black.
I was trying to say,
Louise, that was dramatic effect. That was dramatic effect.
That Nikki Ann said she had severe sunburn on her wedding day, blisters and all. That sounds awful.
Nick.
That sounds awful. Did the ship have a heart-shaped hot tubs? No.
No.
No, we talked about going someplace that had them, and he was like, no, I have to put my foot down. That's too much.
In the bowels of the ship, did we make whoopee? In
I
the
was
bowels
too
of the
sick.
ship?
I think we were too. I was too sick, and you were out gambling.
Yeah, and partying with the singles.
Has baby ever been called for jury duty? Nope.
No. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Won't anytime soon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she's.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Bless her heart.
Yeah.
I don't want her doing that right now. Soon she will be, but not right yet. I've been called several times, and last time was the longest where I got.
Yeah, you actually got
to the no. I actually got to the courtroom before they dismissed me. They always dismiss me because of my checkered pass.
I am now. I got to serve once a long time ago. Nobody ever wants me now because I'm way too opinionated, and I am not shy about expressing.
You're saying you hang them is what you do? Yeah, I got.
No, I just. Well, in fairness, the last one they wanted me to sit on was a drunk driving case, and I'm like, nope, you don't want me for this.
Louise, we almost went to the Poconos for our honeymoon.
We talked about it.
We talked about it. I'm so glad. I don't know if that worked out for us, but
warning a guy doesn't help. Warned hubby the mustard was really hot in the Chinese restaurant. He still stubbornly smothered everything in hot mustard.
Gene.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Tracy, Vichy Swa, you're right. You're right. I know it now.
Yeah.
I'm a somewhat learned man now. Then I was not a very learned man.
Yeah, well, oh my gosh. Jan said the first time I got called, I ended up getting picked first and being the 4 person.
Oh, Jan.
Oh my gosh.
See, but if I'm going to be picked, I want to be the 4 person.
Yeah.
Because I hate people that just sit around and twiddle their thumbs.
Oh, I do too.
I go in there and I'll organize it. We're going to get this damn thing done.
Yeah.
But
you love jury duty. Okay, you've been picked almost every time. Yeah, they don't pick me anymore. They like one side or the other thinks I'm too opinionated.
I got called for grand jury duty.
Oh, you did? That's right. I remember that.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't grand jury duty. It was federal court jury duty.
Because you had to be in a suit and
had
all
a
that.
Suit. You couldn't have your phone. You couldn't have a book. And we waited around all day, and we had nothing to do. And stand around, just horribly organized. Thank God they dismissed me because of my checkered pass.
Yeah, the one case I sat on was a domestic dispute case where the ex-husband got a gun out of a rifle case and pointed it at his wife, and his own children were testifying against him, supporting what their stepmother had said. Like it was one of the saddest things. And I was like, they were talking about, well, maybe this and maybe that. And I was like, nope, this guy has exhibited behavior over and over and over again that he's dangerous to himself, to his children, to other people. Like he just needs to go away. So, yep. You've been labeled exempt due to your health issues. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I understand. And you have a lot of law enforcement in your family, which will often get you. Yeah. Yeah. His client was already guilty. Yeah. You got voluntold to be the 4 person, but I can see
voluntold,
that. Yes.
Christina. Well, you're a leader, Christina.
You are. I
Christina,
can see
you're
that.
a natural leader, so it makes sense.
It does. It does. You couldn't do it here. You grew up in a small town. You know everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, that is horrible.
That's horrible. Yeah, all those people. That's another one.
Ruth's son is a state trooper. They won't pick her.
Yeah, no, they won't. They won't. And that's how you often get out of it too.
Shot at twice. Anyway.
Okay.
With that,
after we've like talked all over the place with no agenda, we're just like la 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 la.
I just want to leave you guys with just one thing, and we kind of have to say this going forward.
Walgay.
It costs a lot of money to bring these productions to you, all these production values. So
we do so much in the background.
I would like to say thank you to our sponsor, Walgay, tonight.
And Blue Emu.
And Blue Emu.
Why are we so goofy?
Sniff it. Sniff it.
They're not going to sniff it.
Sniff it. It's
oh
good.
My gosh, you're horrible.
Clear the sinuses.
Oh,
all right, Shayla Black. Are you saying good night?
Hang on. What? Nikki Ann, that is awesome. That is awesome. I would 100%. Shannon, are you paying attention? Because,
That's Shannon's motto.
Yep. That is.
Yes.
Yep. Here we go. Boobs and Walgate.
Boobs and Walgate. Spread it. No, do not
spread that on your boobs.
The boobs are Holy, don't do that.
And Shannon says she's taking notes. Perfect.
Smell-o-vision.
And nose spray. Don't forget that.
So
Jen.
I'm going to apologize for tonight's non-agenda.
Not agenda. We're just like la 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 la.
Just kind of
la.
spouting off at the mouth. Thank you for hanging with us tonight and doing.
Well,
what
we
it
said
is
absolutely
we do.
nothing for an hour and a half.
We have a lot of stuff coming your way.
We do. Honestly, I swear to God.
We're the biggest teases there are, right? But there's so many things coming. We just got to get all our ducks in a row because we will not launch anything unless it's
ready,
vetted out.
That's
and
right.
We're not going to half-ass anything. So
right.
More soon.
Yep.
We will be here, same bat time, same bat channel next week. And Shayla, like anything else?
I hope that you have a lovely rest of your week, a fantastic weekend, and stay safe. You guys, if you're dodging tornadoes or snowstorms or whatever it is, be safe. Check in, please. We worry about you guys.
Yes.
And hopefully we will see you next
And
Wednesday.
Tabitha, I apologize. I was trying to kill that interloper who was trying to screw with our broadcast, and it moved too fast, and I grabbed you. So I'm going to go fix you after this. Dawn, thank you for the reminder. We love you guys, and have a great week.
Thank you, guys.
Bye,
Love
guys.
y'all.
Love you.